Welcome back to the West Ham Network. I'm Anton, and I am bringing you today's match day live, and the team news is in. I'm sorry for the lack of organization for the show today, actually, because I did have it set up, but do you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put it on public. It was on private, therefore you weren't notified when we were going to be going live. But we are live now, so make sure if you are kicking about, come ahead and join us for the match day live against Aston Villa. The team news is in, of course. It's been in for a little while, so let's go and see who the starting 11 is for West Ham. There you go. There's our starting 11 for today's game. Pretty strong. A few changes that I maybe thought wouldn't have happened. Vlasic isn't even in the squad. I'm looking at the full squad list here. So on the bench, we have Areola, Fredericks, Diop, Masuaku, Noble, Kroll, Okaflex, Perkins, and Yarmolenko. So I wonder if Vlasic has picked up a slight knock, which is find very interesting. Benrahma comes back into the side. Let me just find his image for you. If you are watching, get your comments in and let me know your thoughts on the fact that probably, it was probably the worst kept secret that we thought that Benrahma would come back into the starting 11. I think he came off the bench against Sevilla and gave a good account of himself, to be brutally honest. And it's a good opportunity now for him to step up to the plate for West Ham today. And it's what a big game. What another big game. We're under every single game now. Feels like a cup final, especially now with the fact that we've got the second leg against Sevilla coming up on Thursday. It's so vital. Questionably our biggest game in our most modern times. It really is got the potential to be such a huge game for West Ham on Thursday. And people maybe thought that we would have looked at maybe resting some of the players in preparation for that game, but Moyes hasn't gone down that route at all. So we've got Fabianski in goal. He comes in and deputises the goal position instead of Areola. So that will be interesting. I think we probably will see Areola step back into the goals on Thursday. But he's gone pretty much, in my opinion, borderline full strength. He's gone Johnson maintains his position. Creswell maintains his position. Zuma and Dawson in the middle of the park. And, last night I thought that maybe when we done the Matchday build-up show, we may have saw some changes with regards to the defence. If anything, we may have saw West Ham go back to the kind of back five. Now, when we talk through the team, we can talk through, in your opinion, what formation you think we're doing it. But there's not many people reporting West Ham is playing a back five today. You've got Souček and Rice in the middle of the park there. You've got Antonio up top with Lanzini, what we believe is sitting in the hole. Fornals and Benrahma out on each wing. And it is a force to be reckoned with. Of course, it's a bloody force to be reckoned with, because there is a lot of creativity. And the key here now is being able to shut down what attacking threat Aston Villa have got. Now, Aston Villa starting lineup is Emiliano Martinez in goal, Matthew Cash at right back. They look like they're kind of lining up with the 4-3-3 with Coutinho just sitting in behind Danny Ings and Ollie Watkins, who we all know love to score goals. As well, they've got Matthew Cash, Chambers, Tyrone Mings, and Lucas Digne in the fullback position. They've got John McGinn, Douglas Luiz, and Jacob Ramsey, young English young player coming through the ranks who's scoring lots of goals for Aston Villa as well. Well, lots, you know what I mean. Philip Coutinho, we all know what he's capable of doing on his day for Aston Villa. We know what he's capable of doing from the past, of course, from being a Premier League player. And he's hitting back on form for Aston Villa in the Premier League as well. So we definitely need to watch that threat. Danny Ings and Ollie Watkins lead the line with a 2-strong attack there. So it's about what our defence are capable of doing today. We had Irish Tommy on last night. He was talking about how we should be really trying to man mark Philip Coutinho out of the game, but this is where we're going to have to really rely heavily on Declan Rice, heavily on Tommy Souček being able to actually nullify any of those threats coming further forward from the team. So I'm going to try and get the players coming along the bottom of the screen in a second. So hope you are well. Brad, it's me, mate. It's me. Irish Tommy, hope you're well. I had the show set up, mate. I was even going to message you and some other people and say if they wanted to join. And then when I went to come on, I was like, why is the show not appearing up? And I forgot to flick it onto public. So it's my own fault. And I had the kids out at football today. Honestly, it's been a mental morning. John, thank you very much for joining us. Hope you are well. Adam Cook, afternoon, Anton, and everyone, thank you for joining us. I wonder if Benrahma would have got a starter flash if was fit. Glad he's playing, though. I wonder, I mean, I've not heard anything coming out with regards to Vlasic. I've not even had a chance to do a bit of any kind of research into that, to be honest, either. So I don't know what the situation is with him. I'm just trying to see if I can find out any reason why Vlasic isn't starting. To be honest, let me just have a look here and see. But I can't understand really why he wouldn't have. But either way, I'm happy with the team. Paul Evans is in the house. Good to see you, mate. Hope you're well. Toby Sampson, come on, you Irons. Irons! West Ham Unofficial Afternoon, big man. Thank you, Jakey boy. Lauren Rose says, Jake, you get about on all the channels. Where have you been today, Jakey boy? Where have you been? Playing this 11 will cost us on Thursday, in my opinion. I mean, Tommy, mate, you were really adamant. Well, I know you were. You said you wanted to change quite a lot of the players, but I feel like he just wants consistency. That's what Moyes wants, and you could be right. It could absolutely cost us, but then it could work in both ways as well. Yes, I do. I do like to watch a bit on everyone's. Moyes has said that Vlasic is injured in his interview. I've not seen the interview then, so I wonder what kind of injury he has picked up, and that's a shame if he has as well. Tommy, I totally agree. Me too, Jake. Richard Cox, afternoon, Anton, in the chat. Thank you very much for joining us, Richard. Hope you're well. I've been everywhere, laugh out loud. He has a slight knock, Anton. Well, hopefully that's not too bad, because it'll be interesting to see if he'll make it for the game in the week. Is West Ham going to have Bowen for the Europa League second leg? Good question. Your guess is as good as ours, to be brutally honest with you, mate, because nobody is sure, because it looks like obviously Bowen has gone for a scan, and it doesn't look like they can find anything within the scans. However, what we are led to believe is it's an impact injury, and an impact injury is potentially where it won't show up in scans. So they're going to have to kind of evaluate his injury as each day goes on. And they're saying that he is getting better, but we just don't know if he will be. We're hoping that he'll be available for the Thursday, but equally what we need to remember is Moyes doesn't like to give a huge amount away anymore. And by not wanting to give the huge amount of weight, that, it's smoke and mirrors, he plays a little bit. So, even people were joking by saying, I would be surprised if we saw Bowen today. Of course, we've never seen Bowen today. But the interesting thing here is, will he be fit for the game? And how much will we miss him today? And it's a big, big game for the likes of Benrahma. A big game for Lanzini, and a big game for Fornals. And that forward line, even Antonio, and I said last night in the Matchday build-up show, it's integral that some of our players today, if they can, and we can get this result over the line, but it's integral that players have good games on the lead up into the game for Thursday. But it's not just about Thursday. I know it is for a lot of fans, but it's about the rest of the season. We've got what I would call 10, 11 not FA Cup final, just cup final games, and we've got to treat every single one of these games like that. And that's why I think Moyes has gone for the strength in the 11 today as well. And Neil is saying, I can see why Moyes has gone strong, having lost the previous 3 games. And I suppose he wants to, put that dead and buried and forget that run of games that we've obviously lost. So, he's saying that as well. Not looking great for Bowen on Thursday, apparently. Might not even make the Spurs game. I know this is the concern, though. It's like the scans aren't showing up anything, like I've said. It looks like it's a impact injury, so it will be interesting to see how he can react and recover from that. Again, it could be a bit of smoke and mirrors, Tommy, but we don't know. We'll have to wait and see. English Yardie. Anton Hammer's family afternoon. This will be a tough match. Lots of firepower up top for Villa. Always in good form. Love to see him in a West Ham jersey. Good forward. But the thing is, as much as, got to give them credit, got to give Steven Gerrard credit where credit's due, by the style of play that he plays and by the style of play that Aston Villa play, that absolutely leaves big gaps at the back, and West Ham are absolutely capable of taking them. And this is what it's about. We get our chances. It's about taking our bloody chances today. That is what's huge for us. If we get ourselves into that position, and the positions we've been getting ourselves into, like, for example, against Liverpool, like, for example, against Sevilla, we have to take the chances today. How many chances have we had been put into the final third and not taken them? And if we had taken 2 of those chances on each of those games, we'd either be walking away with a draw or a victory. And we need to, and it's not just they're clear-cut chances as well. Some of them are really clear-cut. So I said last night in the Matchday build-up preview show that for me, I feel like this is all going to come together at some point, sooner rather than later. It needs to connect. It needs to be finishing on the dotted line. It needs to be getting the ball over the back of the net. And it gives me confidence that we can get ourselves into those positions, but we need to be able to do it and need to be able to get that ball, like I said, and start getting the goals on our side. What is the score prediction for today and who will score? Well, while you're doing that, mate, let me put up this video. If you're watching, get your predictions in the chat right now. right? So get your predictions in the chat. If you are watching, we'll go through the predictions for the game based upon the two team selections that we have saw. Aston Villa, like I said, have put out a really strong side. West Ham equally have put out a strong side. It's got the makings of a very good game. Both teams can score. Both teams can concede. So it'll make for an absolutely interesting game, 100%. Artell saying not being told the truth about Bowen. I hope we are, mate. And I've got to put the trust in the system and what's going on. So we'll see. We'll see. Lauren saying Rice has got to tie up Coutinho today again. What we need to be mindful of the fact that if we try man mark, what will that do for the rest of the team? Do we focus so much on Coutinho with their threat when they've got other threats? The Ramsey, McGinn goes under the radar. He's probably an underrated player in the Premier League, and he does a lot of hard work for Aston Villa. And there's a reason why he starts week in and week out and has been for several years. Jacob Ramsey, a young English player who likes to get forward and score goals. They've got players who like to get forward, and that's where we have to be able to get in behind them and try and get them on the counter and open up those gaps and take our chances 100%. Scott R is saying Nobes to score a penalty in extra time for a 2-1 win. Bush Monkey says 3-3. Big scoring game. Martel says 2-1 West Ham. Scott R is saying interesting that Alessi played midfield for the under-23s yesterday. Absolutely. Adam Cook says 2-1 Suchek and Benny. And Neil says 2-1 hard fought win. Vinny is saying 3-1 to West Ham, Dawson, Benny and Rice. Connor Allgrove, 2-1 or 3-2 West Ham. Ben Ram, Antonio Coutinho get 2 and Dawson with his head. Lauren Rose says, good point. But it's not about, I absolutely think that it's finish our chances and Aston Villa absolutely have big gaps, and it's just about, getting forward and being able to take our opportunities there. Anton, absolutely right. We just have to finish our chances. 3-1 West Ham. We just need to score, because everything else, we are playing good football. I mean, some games and some halves you can take aside, but look at Liverpool game, like we played good football, and the Sevilla, we played good football. But we have to remember the tactics for the Sevilla game is exactly what we expected, and probably exactly what Moyes expected. He expected them to have the most of possession and lead from their defense, and that's exactly what they did. And they actually, if you watch the Sevilla game back, they played the ball along the back, held the possession back there, started to move forward, played it through the midfield back, and then the midfield players went forward and played it across, and then they were putting crosses in, and they had some clear-cut chances, but not every single one of their 22 chances were great opportunities, and our chances were borderline clear-cut chances, and we should have put them in the back of the net. And that's where the confidence for me lies. We have to, at some point, that has to come together, and what a start. You know what? Moyes will want consistency. He talks about it in his press conferences. I'm probably bored about saying it to you all, but it's true. He wants consistency. He will want a result today, no matter what, and take that game into the Sevilla game, get a result, take it into the next game moving forward. Scar, wouldn't it be great if Yarmo came on to score the win? It would be amazing, mate. It really would be, and I think everyone would love that for him as well. 2 o'clock kickoff, mate, 2 p.m. UK time, so we're literally a minute away from kickoff. Fabianski's never lost to Villa. Scott, Anton, you nailed it. We need to finish our chances. Absolutely. I'm going to put on the video to show you the starting lineup before the game kicks off in literally 2 minutes. So here is the West Ham starting lineup in preparation for the kickoff. There you go. There is our starting lineup. Of course, get your comments in as we do the watch along. Is that what we call them? We obviously haven't called them a watch along for such a long time. We call it the Match Day Live. I'm just getting everything set up for the show for you all. So just waiting for my game to appear up here, which it should do any second now. Come on, please. Do it. Looks like we've got something coming up. That should be good. Right, okay, let me hide. Okay, so I'm just wanting to test this screen. I will come into the camera, don't you worry. Don't worry, it's all getting set up. Apologies. I just need to drop that up a bit. Game hasn't kicked off yet for me, so don't worry. So the teams are literally just lining up as we speak. And then I can drop that out. Drop that out. Download this and be with you in 2 seconds. The game has kicked off. I will put the lineup for you. Bear with me. I'm just getting it all set up. I'll be 2 seconds. Bear with me. I am still here. Don't worry. I am just getting this sorted for you. And then I'll get started on the commentary. Right. Should be coming now. There we are. So I'll get this time put on for you. Oh, cross to Manchester City, Aston Villa, but it's picked up by Fabianski. It was from what I've saw so far, it's been all Aston Villa. West Ham from the back. I'm going to pause that there. Add this in, and then we're done. All through the back. Come to Ben Johnson. Declan Rice with ball. Plays the ball back to Craig Dawson. Declan Rice comes in and collects again. Creswell down the left-hand side, does an overstep on the ball. Benrahma plays it into Lanzini. Nicely finds Creswell, tries to cross in, gets through one player, puts on the edge of the box to Benrahma. Skips by one player, shoots! Oh, a save from the Aston Villa from Martinez. Lucky there from Benny. Big ball up top from West Ham. Tries to find Antonio. This time was just West Ham on the attack. Right, I'm going to have to sort this timer out. It's just taking so bloody... It's taking up so much power on my computer. So it's kind of been an end-to-end start for both teams. Digne for Aston Villa. West Ham pressing. Tyrone Mings for Aston Villa. He's got the ball. Let me see the comments. I'll jump in the comments. Kins Howell, how are we? Come on, your Irons big game today. What channel is West Ham on? I have no idea, mate, what they're on. I've just got it. Hope Arthur doesn't get as long as he did Thursday night. Hammer Mulder, morning from LA, everyone. Going to be a hard game. Thought we might rest a few. John, laugh out loud. We just need to finish our chances. That's the bottom line. We have a good squad. Just need to finish our chances. Liverpool, Seville, we played well. Didn't finish much. Finished against Villa. Harley says, how many more games before we put Antonio on the bench? It's getting daft. Benrahma with a chance. Nice try. And Benny looks like he's in for this game. Tyrone Mings has got the ball in the corner. West Ham put a lot of pressure on. He's literally just manhandling Fornals. Antonio's going kind of 50-50 with the defender. Coutinho on the ball, skips by one player, tries to skip by another, finds Ollie Watkins out wide, plays it back to Coutinho, was on the halfway line, skips by two West Ham players, plays it back to the defence. Chambers plays the ball forward for Aston Villa, who now Danny Ings plays the ball out to the wide right for Aston Villa. They cross the ball into the box, cleared from Zuma. Creswell comes back to collect the ball. West Ham on the attack now. Shoots from distance, and it just goes wide from Mr. Pablo Fornals. He's calling for a corner, but I don't think the referee's going to give it to him there either. Unlucky from West Ham. Good play down the left-hand side from Antonio. Plays into Fornals through the middle.
What did you do for?
He's it for West Ham. You can have
For
that.
what?
I'm getting in trouble because I'm taking the iPad off the little man.
For that?
Yes.
Daddy, you should see it there. You can see it.
It's okay, little man. Good
Come
boy.
on.
No.
Oh.
Apologies for the argument, everyone. Oh, sorry. I've got my thing sorted now, so I'm back. A substitution for Aston Villa. Lucas Digne is coming off injured, and Ashley Young is coming back on for him. I'll be back in 1 second while they're making this substitution. Interesting. I don't really know what the he's just come off Lucas Digne, and I mean, he's a big threat for them, isn't he, down that side? But they've had to make an early substitution. But West Ham have won the ball back. Lanzini collects the ball, plays the ball back to Creswell. Zuma. Rice has come deep to collect it. Rice switches play completely over to the far right. Finds Johnson, who does well with a header. Plays it into Fornals. Declan Rice comes back, wins the ball, and totally smashes Coutinho at the same time as well. Coutinho plays it through the middle. Zuma does well. Souček tries to clear it out to Fornals. It's taken an interception. West Ham have got the ball again. Now Ashley Young heads the ball forward. Craig Dawson lets the ball bounce, heads the ball. Although Ollie Watkins has got in. He's got around the West Ham player. Tries to play a 1-2. Oh, I don't know if that's a great tackle from the West Ham defender on Ollie Watkins. Or sorry, from Tommy Souček. Scott R saying, worried that Aston Villa automatically know that we're going to back pass and don't even pause, simply run to where we're going to pass it back to. Predictable. I don't think it is on Sky, mate. I see Chelsea have claimed literally all of the airtime. I know, apologies. Poor lad. Our shooting hasn't improved. I know, apologies. Corner to Aston Villa. Back post. He's unmarked into the middle. But Fabianski comes out and just does a very generic collection of the ball. Creswell down the left-hand side, finds Lanzini, Declan Rice through the middle. He's dropped deep to collect the ball, plays the ball further forward, finds Benrahma, great bit of space, driving forward down the left-hand side for West Ham. Creswell's there, joined him. He tries to play Benrahma around the side. It's a good ball for him to chase, but it does go out. Unfortunate for West Ham. Well done, Benrahma and Creswell. Aston Villa now got the ball in their defence. They're driving further forward. Tyrone Mings coming over the halfway line. Danny Ings dropping deep. Plays in Ashley Young. There we go. Aston Villa just keeping hold of possession. Coutinho through the middle. Switches play over to the left-hand side. Ramsey out wide to Ashley Young on the left-hand side. Digs the ball in. It's met by Ben Johnson, who keeps it in. Pablo Fornals collects the ball, drives the ball down the right-hand side. Finds Antonio, who looks like he's going to kind of collision with the Aston Villa. And he's won the free kick for West Ham as well. Well played, Antonio. Just seen that they have putting up Premier Games anymore. I'm not going to say it anymore. Conor Algrove is saying, come on, you Irons, West Ham, West Ham, West Ham. Strange that Watkins, Ings, Cash, etc. Trouble takes us. Would never have been on the bench for top six club. Is it not? Right, so I need to be really mindful of what I say on here. About how Antonio collects the ball. It takes a mad and it's gone out for a goal kick. Do you remember ages ago when we used to watch the games and it came off of a specific place and that specific place closed down and that's back? I don't want to say it out too loud for you. I agree with you. That's the tackles every game people don't notice Souček doing. Never stops. He never does, mate. Aston Villa driving forward. Declan Rice does well to win the ball back. Benrahma plays the ball to Souček. Fornals driving down. Antonio tried to make a run, but he didn't pass it to him early enough. Ben Johnson now down the right-hand side. Fornals has got the ball back to Ben Johnson. Tommy Souček has made the run down the wide right-hand side. He gives the ball back to Ben Johnson, who tries to hit it first time. It goes out for a West Ham throw-in. Come on, you Irons. Short corner from West Ham. Big ball into the box from Ben Johnson, cleared from the Aston Villa defender. Declan Rice comes back and wins the ball back, play it back to Dawson, who feeds the ball back to Fabianski. Creswell collects the ball just inside the Aston Villa half. Plays the ball down wide left-hand side to Benrahma. Plays it again to Creswell. Benrahma makes the run. Creswell keeps it, plays in Lanzini, drops the shoulder, keeps the ball, keeps the possession at the edge of the centre circle, drives forward straight away, plays a neat ball through to Antonio, plays the ball out wide to Creswell, who finds Benrahma on the left-hand side. Creswell makes a run. Benny tries to skip by the player. Lanzini wins it back. Lanzini is still down the left-hand side, skips by one player. Oh, nice ball from Creswell. Good football from Creswell and Lanzini, but it can't get to Benrahma, who made a really good run. West Ham have collected the ball again from Declan Rice in the middle of the park. Plays the ball back to Dawson, who gets a little bit mixed up there, but does enough and gets the ball back to Fabianski, who plays the ball out wide to Johnson on the right-hand side, who's getting chased down by Danny Ings, who's made a foul on him but has won the ball back. And then he's fallen looking for a foul, but the referee said play on. Pablo Fornals has got the ball, plays the ball neatly down to the right-hand side. Tommy Souček looks like he has fouled the player and gives away a free kick to Aston Villa. 16 minutes gone. Scott Art is saying Souček looks to be in better form, big tackles and get forward. Lanzini is looking good today as well. Absolutely. So is Benny, to be fair. So is Benny. Aston Villa with the ball, pings the ball forward, switches the ball over to the wide left. Ashley Young. Ramsey for Aston Villa. In the middle to Coutinho, who's dropped deep. Head up. He's got three players surrounding him. Plays the ball back to their defence. Louise for Aston Villa. Finds Coutinho in a bit of space. Declan Rice has done really well there. So is Tommy Souček. And Antonio now is on the drive forward. And he's driving forward still. It's Antonio. There's plenty of Aston Villa defenders. He's played it out wide to Pablo Fornals. Pablo, nice little touch there from Pablo. He's still got it. Pablo's giving the ball away. Played it straight to the Aston Villa player. But Souček's won the ball back. He's made a good run. Fornals plays him in. Who's that? Lanzini's in the box. And it's cleared from Aston Villa. Better from West Ham. Just a little bit of kind of, good, like, inept passes. Not the greatest of passes. Making sure the ball's getting to our players. But apart from that, all-round play good. Declan Rice is so far so good on Coutinho. Zuma gets the ball, puts it out on the wide left. Benny loses the ball. And now Villa are on the counter-attack. That's Ollie Watkins down the right-hand side. Find Ings in the middle. Tries to lay on. Ramsey. He's through in the box. He plays the ball in the middle. It's a back heel. It's cleared from Zuma. It was... I can't explain that bit of play. That was like Jacob Ramsey has just literally collected the ball and he's just bossed off two West Ham players, Ben Johnson and Pablo Fornals. He's neatly put the ball inside the 6-yard box. And I don't know who that was that got in there in the middle. Was it Coutinho? It was Coutinho, and he's tried to back heel it past Fabianski, and it looks like Zuma's came in and made a good tackle, and it's gone out for an Aston Villa corner. Good play from Aston Villa. Bit of an open game we've got here today. Definitely got an open game here. Louise and McGinn on the ball for the corner. McGinn's going to take the corner for Aston Villa. Good corner, but Zuma clears. Benrahma comes out. Big header back in from Aston Villa. Fabianski shouts, collects the ball, and goes for an early release, and he does. And he finds Pablo Fornals in plenty of space. Aston Villa have got men back. They've defended well there, to be fair to Aston Villa. They had plenty of men back very quickly. McGinn tries to switch play completely. Zuma does enough to nip the ball away with his head. Creswell plays the ball further forwards, and that is Antonio, dropped really deep on the left-hand side to collect the ball. He stops, plays the ball back to Declan Rice in the centre circle, who sprays the ball wide to Pablo Fornals. Ben Johnson's made the overlapping run. Fornals has still got the ball. He's still got the ball. He tries to spray the ball, switch play completely, but it's dispossessed by Aston Villa. And Coutinho gets the ball, drops the shoulder, keeps the ball deep in the Aston Villa half, and plays the ball back to the defence. And Martinez has the ball for Aston Villa. Yeah, he's been a little bit sloppy today, and I'm one of his best, one of his biggest fans. Not impressed with how Fabs has played that. Piss poor front, crap at the back. We're getting beat. Oh, come on. How do they pass through 3 or 4 of our players? Man, DG. West Ham throw in. Ben Johnson in the Aston Villa half, plays the ball all the way back to Craig Dawson, who switches play over to Zuma. Again, he switches play over to Creswell, who's driving forward halfway in the Aston Villa half, still driving forward. Benny makes a really good run, keeps the ball, plays it back to Creswell. Benny and Lanzini trying to cause a bit of bother down that left-hand wing. Declan Rice plays into Zuma, who switches play completely over wide right to Ben Johnson. He's got a bit of space. He collects the ball. Souček's making a run. Johnson plays it back to Dawson, who finds Lanzini, who's dropped deep to collect the ball. Ben Johnson out in the right-hand side plays it back to Dawson, who's got plenty of space here now. Zuma plays in Creswell just over the halfway line. He's driving forward down the left-hand side. He's halfway in the Aston Villa half. Plays a nice ball down the left-hand side to Antonio, who's out in the wing. Takes a really weird deflection off of him, and it goes out for an Aston Villa throw-in. Ben Johnson switches play completely from the back, tries to find Benny, but it doesn't. Finds Aston Villa defender. Creswell wins it back, though. Plays a lovely ball through to Benrahma on the left-hand side. He takes a touch, puts it onto his right foot, tries to cross it in, takes the deflection off the Aston Villa player. Player's gone down. It's whacked him in the head. No. Sorry, I'm having a bit of domestic with little man. There's a player gone down from Aston Villa, Matty Cash. The ball's just smashed off his head. No, Mandy, don't. I can't be dealing with Fornals haters. I can't. I'm not saying you're a hater. I'm not saying you're a hater. But please no. We do look to be on the front foot. Have to say more energy than I thought we'd have. Zuma, Adam Villa driving at every touch. Diving, sorry. I'm one of the Pab's biggest fans, but he has been poor recently, struggling to vent him lately. His form will improve. It has to. I think, well, to be fair, he's having to play in several different positions. Pablo Fornals collects the ball down the right-hand side. We think about Pablo Fornals. He was playing in the left wing-back position last week, and now he's playing out in the right-hand side today. Benrahma's now collected the ball out deep in the left-hand side. He tries to, Benny just tries to play a simple ball through to Antonio and gives it straight to Aston Villa, who are now on the break with Danny Ings on the halfway line. Skips by one player, switches play, tries to put a neat ball through to Ollie Watkins. Fabianski comes out, chests the ball, plays in Ben Johnson. Jesus. Well done, though. Fornals plays it nicely into Souček, who plays it all the way back to Zuma. There's space over there to Declan Rice, who's just driving forward now. Declan Rice coming over the halfway line in the left-hand side. Plays in Ben Rama. Nice to Creswell. Creswell tries to cross the ball, and West Ham win a corner. Much better. Much better. Get the ball forward quickly. Play good football quickly. Put them on under pressure quickly. And bang, this is what happens. They panic and we've got a set piece from it. Dawson, the big man's coming up. On West Ham. You've got the Zuma, Dawson, Souček, Rice all in that choo-choo train at the edge of the box. Aston Villa players have all got their hands all over them. All on the edge of the box. All dispersing, making big runs, crossing. Aston Villa players gone down on the edge of the box. They've headed the ball out. Ben Rama plays the ball to Zuma. Sorry, Ben Johnson. Fornals. Plays it back to Lanzini. Plays it back to Ben Johnson, who's playing in the centre-back position until Dawson and Zuma come back. Declan Rice plays the ball through the middle. And the end of the centre circle to Zuma, who plays the ball out wide to Creswell. Plays the ball through to Antonio, who's body checked, gone down, and Aston Villa win the ball back. They've played the ball forward, but Zuma has come back and collected it. Plays it back to Dawson in the centre circle in the West Ham half. Declan Rice on the halfway line. Switches play completely with his left foot. Finds Pablo, but the ball's too high, to be fair, and that's not a great ball from him, but I could see what he's trying to do. Madigi, when you watch Antonio move about, he really does not go where strikers should. You can see Yarmolenko on the substitutes bench now. To be fair, Megan Fabs is starting to come out more and even move the ball forward quickly there. Must be learning from Areola. Paul Evans is saying slow the game down, ball in the face, stop the game. Absolutely. If Antonio runs into space, he'll take a central defender with him, but he doesn't do that. Richard's saying, I agree, Mandy. He doesn't have that striker's intuition. His strength usually makes up for it. A fair bit of diving from the Villians. Declan Rice now plays the ball again down the left-hand side to Creswell. Antonio's dropped into the left wing again. He's dispossessed, and they've cleared up field. We've taken the quick throw in. Zuma plays it to Deckers. Played it down to Creswell down the left-hand side. Loads of game down the left-hand side. Lanzini, Ben Rama does a few step overs on the edge of the box. Cross the ball to the box. Oh, Tommy Souček! Oh, no! On the edge of the box, Ben Johnson on the right-hand side. Ben Johnson, Fornals crosses the ball into the back post. Headed from Aston Villa to West Ham again. Declan Rice on the edge of the box. Plays the ball out wide to Ben Johnson. Ben Johnson goes to cross the ball in. It's a good ball. Tommy Souček, Antonio! Clear from Aston Villa again. Zuma plays the ball back into Creswell. West Ham putting the pressure on. Come on! Benny skips by the player onto his left foot. He's still got it. Oh, he loses it. And then Aston Villa have cleared it straight to Creswell. Head up. Oh, crossing! Oh, just missed the header. Oh, Tommy Souček. Really, really close. Good football from West Ham. Good bit of pressure. And that's what I'm saying. Like, as much as they've got really good attacking threats, defensively, they're leaving themselves really open. And what's happened is Ben Rama's tried to work his way down the left-hand side, lost the ball. I don't know who it was that's tried to clear it. And whoever it was tried to clear it from Aston Villa has cleared it straight to the West Ham player. They've crossed it in. It's landed on Tommy Souček's head. He's glancing headed, and it's just gone wide. Much better from West Ham. If Antonio runs into space, he'll take a central defender with him, but he doesn't do that. Richard Stevens says, I agree, Mandy, he doesn't have the strikers into it. Oh, we've done that bit, haven't we? How did we not land Coutinho? I mean, I think at the time there was a lot of money involved, wasn't a weekly wage. I don't know what the situation is. Keeping an eye on the Chelsea game so I can notice you guys. Don't know what that means. Nice from Suchek there, absolutely. Freno is saying unlucky there. There's a head injury, I think, is it Chambers from Aston Villa? Hopefully the reception Yarmo gets when he comes on will lift him, absolutely. Good football, we need to score, absolutely. Listen, I'm going to have to take a toilet break, so I'll be back in 2 seconds. I don't know if I want to say it and agree with whoever said that in the chat, but you're right. Like, there is a lot of breakages in play, and it is mainly coming from Aston Villa. And I wonder if that's to try and stop the threat of West Ham getting through their defensive line. Anyway. Dawson wins the ball, does really well. Benrahma tries to win the ball. Lanzini wins the ball with his head. Suchek wins the ball, plays the ball back to Creswell in the left back position. Declan Rice collects it. He's going to switch play completely out to Pablo Fornals. He's in a bit of space on the halfway line. He's put his head up. He's driving forward, finds Ben Johnson. Fornals makes the run. Ben Johnson still got it. He starts to look back, plays the ball back to Craig Dawson. He's got plenty of space. Switches play over to Zuma. Wide to Creswell on the halfway line. Driving forward, got plenty of space. Still driving forward from Creswell. Still driving forward. He's now on the edge of the box. Finds Benrahma. Benrahma needs to do something with this today because they're getting a lot of space down that left-hand side. Lanzini finds Benrahma. Benrahma finds Creswell. Back to Benrahma again. Finds Lanzini. Chambers has been waved back on from Aston Villa. Dawson, he's now driving forward on the right-hand side for West Ham. Ben Johnson makes a nice run. Pablo Fornals. Back to Declan Rice. Looks like he's going to switch the play completely, which he does, over to Creswell on the left-hand side. Finds Benrahma. So on the byline, he's driving forward. A few step-overs. Makes a big boo-boo. Antonio does win it back, though. Antonio has won it back, and now he's out in the wing. He drives forward. Skips by one player. Uses pure strength. Shoots. And it's blocked from Aston Villa, and it's a corner to West Ham. Well played, Antonio. Now, listen. Benrahma, he's trying the flare, and it just doesn't seem to be working. And I want it to work so bad for him, but every time he tries it, it's like skipping off his feet. It's going the wrong way or whatever. A fair play to Antonio, who creates something from absolutely nothing there. Anyway, it's a corner to West Ham. Lanzini, right on it. Oh, the keeper! Antonio does enough. Martinez has gone down, but play on. Lanzini. Yeah, it was Antonio doing his usual, standing on the keeper. Ben Johnson plays it out wide to Creswell. Lanzini drops deep to clip the ball. I love sorry, it's not Lanzini. That was Fornal, sorry. But I do love Lanzini. Big ball into the box. Martinez comes out. He spilled it. Ref, you can't give it for that. He's the one that's easy. This is the rule that I don't understand when it comes to keepers, and I need to see the replay in this. But Martinez has come out and he's led. Let me see here. Antonio, he's led. I don't understand how that is, because Martinez is first up in the air. Antonio's eyes are on the ball. He wins up to go. He's more than entitled to go for that. To me, that's nothing. Ridiculous. The left side is on fire. Who's got an ear injury, DJ? Russie B. Adam Cook is saying we're playing well, just need a goal. We literally have a non-scoring. We literally have a non-scoring team now. Takes our momentum. Has begun throwing himself to the floor again from Fish Fielder. Use fake blood. I've never seen this ref. Is he new? Not a familiar face. It's funny. I just don't look at the refs anymore. I really don't. Doesn't bother me, especially with the VAR thing. Villa diving at every chance to slow the game down. We just need to do a little bit of luck, and we can win this. Just need a goal before halftime because Gerrard will sort out the left-hand side. Attacks. Fair play from Scott. Playing well. Come on, you need to take our chances. Absolutely. Is this right? Is this the Aussie ref? Aussie ref, similar to the Sevilla game ref, kind of like that he lets him play. Is this the Aussie ref, mate? Is this the one that joined the Premier League? Can you confirm that, please, for me? And the commentators are kind of saying there that neither keeper has been seriously tested, and that's true, they haven't. It's been a proper game of football. Aston Villa playing the ball through the back. Antonio trying to chase him down, chasing the defenders down. Mings finds Coutinho, who's dropped so deep into Aston Villa half. Let's click the ball. Chambers finds Coutinho again. He's got a bit of space on the edge of the centre circle. He's driving forward past the halfway line. If you're new around here, please make sure you go subscribe to the channel. Gonna ruin it. Aston Villa driving forward on the wing. Aston Villa just keeping a hold of the ball, keeping a hold of possession, just coming gradually forward from the halfway line. Coutinho's dropped deep. He's on the edge of the centre circle in Aston Villa's half. In our half, sorry. Switch was played completely over to the right-hand side. Matty Cash tries to cross it in. Declan Rice collects the ball. Puts it onto his right foot. Plays a neat ball through to Ben Johnson. Collects it lovely. He's now driving forward on the right-hand side. He stops the play, looks back, but then drives forward again. But then he's dispossessed. Jacob Ramsey from Aston Villa wins it. Is this the Australian ref? Because if it is, like I kind of do like the fact that he is letting play go on, because so many referees would have pulled up a foul there. Ramsey, Coutinho, and that's in the West Ham half. Finds Ramsey. Ramsey driving forward, finds Coutinho again, but plays it straight to Craig Dawson. Finds space with Ben Rama out on the left-hand side. Plays a ball through to Antonio, who's driving forward. It's not a great ball for him, to be fair. It's not a great ball for him at all. Antonio Freno deflected shot. Hopefully, Joan, as long as they score, I'm happy. To be fair, from Megan, we played Saturday and Thursday, and I think we're looking pretty good. If only we had a striker. Alpha Lee plays. West Ham is attacking a lot for a finisher. We get the top 4 spot. Mandy G is saying Ronaldo is older than Ashley Young. I'd say Fornals could get a sloppy goal. It's just a proper football match through the middle of the park. That's all. Both teams keeping possession. Aston Villa are very patient in how they want to move the game forward. Where West Ham kind of want to break quickly. Seems to be want to break every time we get the ball. We're within their half and within their 18-yard box very, very quickly. Whereas Aston Villa collect the ball and they're just patient at how they get forward. They're still playing the ball. still got a hold of the ball, and they've got it in their, in our half, but they're still not in the 18-yard box yet. McGinn, Watkins tries to play the ball through, but their final third's not great so far. Benrahma collects the ball for West Ham, wins it back, does a nice bit of skill, loses it, but we've won it back. Declan Rice, Creswell, back to Zuma, back to Creswell. Big ball up front from Cressy. Souček chests it. West Ham win the throw-in. Aston Villa just playing the ball through the back. Ramsey for Aston Villa. Louise for them in the middle of the park. Tries the ball through to Watkins. Tries a 1-2 with Danny Ings. West Ham defended well. Gone straight to McGinn again, though. Coutinho. Ramsey, drops deep to collect the ball. Tries to play it out wide. Finds Ashley Young. Collects the ball. Crosses it in. Zuma and oh, my word. Fabianski and Watkins have collided. And Zuma's got in front of them and headed the ball out for a corner. But Fabianski is absolutely clattered in to Watkins. Corner to Aston Villa. Corner kick to Aston Villa. Cleared from Zuma. Tyrone Mings is far outfield. Ben Johnson's tried to go for the ball. Looks like he's kind of tripped him up, and referee's given the free kick. I'll say Fornals as he could get a sloppy goal. Rice, long range. Watford beating Southampton 2-0. We need a goal. Is our finish in this bad in training? So Villa players just go down in every play. Scott R saying, how good is him in the air? Michael P saying Johnson's having a bad game. Free kick to big ball in. Oh! Zuma does enough and puts a soft touch on it, and it falls back to Fabianski. He's played an early ball out to Declan Rice. He's driving forward in the halfway line, finds a bit of space into Pablo Fornals, who's done really well. Pablo has done well, everyone. He did well there. He's played the ball out wide left to Creswell. Creswell's driving forward. Benrahma's with him. So's Lanzini. Benrahma finds a bit of space. Across Benny. I can't. He knows something not right. I just can't help but wonder. I don't know what to do. I don't know what it is with Benny. I really don't know. I can't put it right. Villa like kids so soft playing down everything, wasting the time as well. Oh, West Ham have won the ball back. That's a free kick. Listen, I can't advertise the channel I'm watching it on. I just can't, mate. I would love to, but I can't. Yellow card for Lanzini. They've both kind of, Lanzini's gone to try and kick the ball back into the box. Absolutely eye on the ball. And Luiz has nipped his head in, basically, to try and get the ball. And Lanzini's connected with his head. He's given a yellow card. We can't, because if we say, we get thingied, if you know what I mean. So Desjardins Letelic, been a little bit negative, It'd be great to see how much injury time we've got for the first half, because, like you say, it's been Aston Villa's treatment team are working hard today. 4 minutes injury time. Touched. To be fair, I mean, this one is this did connect him absolutely. Seeing as Leno's foot was above his head, I guess it's for a high kick. Just waiting for Luiz to get up off the field, back in, so we can get the play back on go again. I mean, it's not been a game of unbelievable chances. It's been a good football match, but it's been played in the middle of the park. Two teams playing football that can't break down either defense. Certain players have been a bit disappointed in. I can't help and I can't deny it. Benny in particular. And we're getting a lot of good play down the left-hand side. We're getting a lot of space down the left-hand side. Just can't seem to get into his flow. I thought he was at the start, but he can't, and he's just misplacing passes and misplacing oversteps, and it's just not working for him just now. Tommy Soucek comes back, does fantastically well to win that ball back. Tommy Soucek's been fantastic. I really don't see what a lot of people have been saying, but he really has. It's a bad ball there from Ben Johnson, who Aston Villa win the ball. West Ham now bringing bodies forward, trying to press them high. Declan Rice has done unbelievable with that tackle. Aston Villa have gone down again. He's won the ball. He's nowhere near the player. Get up. Absolutely no foul. Anyway, West Ham on the attack down the left-hand side with Creswell. Oh, Cresy, come on. You got that to Benny. Lanzini's done well to win that header. Creswell's won the ball back again. Benny looks for the pass to be made. Lanzini's got the ball down the left-hand side. Plays a nice ball through to Antonio's on the edge of the box. 18-yard box. It's clipped away from him. Benny's got the ball, though. He's got the ball. They've got like 2 or 3 men on him. He turns the players. Tries to get the ball through. It goes to Aston Villa player, and they've just hit it and hope to get it out of their park. West Ham are really pressing Aston Villa now. Right. They've got 11 men behind the ball in their own half. Lanzini on the ball, driving forward. Creswell. Antonio's made a good run down the left-hand side on the left wing, tries to cross it in and wins a corner for West Ham. You know what? People have been saying it for such a long time. He's really effective down there. He is really effective. He's won West Ham like 3 or 4 corners from that position. They don't know how to cope with him in certain positions, and I wonder if there's something in that. Come on, West Ham. It's a great opportunity to get a goal before halftime. Dawson, Rice, Soucek. Fornals is going to take it. Antonio standing on the goalkeeper. And Martinez does win it. I don't know what Antonio was doing. It was like he was tying his lace, but I don't know if that was a bit of tactical decision here. What's he doing? Coutinho and Souček wins the ball back. He blows up. The referee blows up for a handball there. It's a free kick to Aston Villa, about 40 yards out or so. Johnson is there by body. He's playing too slow and thinking too much. Just play Benny, get into that match mentally. Norman is saying this is Gerrard's tactics, the dark arts. Adam Cook, the players are actors. Villa must have half a dozen classes a week. Big ball in from Aston Villa, cleared from West Ham. Mike Cash now down the right-hand side. Expecting the referee to blow whistle any second now. Louise pings the ball into the box. Fornals tries to win it. He does. Ben Johnson clears the ball forward straight to the Aston Villa defence, who clear the ball out for a West Ham throw-in. Scott R is saying we've been better than them, but we need some finish. Richard Stevens says we need some stronger front men. They have drained 10 minutes through injuries. Absolutely. We're now into the 5th minute of injury time. Johnson, Antonio, Declan Rice on Watkins. Declan Rice does enough. Well done from Dawson. Lanzini's dropped deep to collect the ball, plays it out wide to Creswell. Creswell's driving forward over the halfway line. He's still driving forward down the left-hand flank. Lanzini's dropped deep to collect it, plays in Declan Rice. Declan Rice skips by one player. Oh, Creswell, you made a good run there. Antonio wins the ball. He's done well. Oh, no, ref, come on. He's won the ball. I've respected you today, but not for that. I'd be really surprised. I can't see how he's taking the player from that. Let me see. Declan Rice has played the ball. It's not a great ball from Declan Rice. I don't know. I would have given that personally. It's not a high foot. Shut up. The referee's probably going to blow the whistle any minute now because we're in the 51st minute, 6th minute of injury time. What was your first message, Ian? What was it, mate? Whereabouts is it? Half time. I can't see the first message, Ian. Oh, is it there? Hold on. No, where is it? No, I can't see it. It's half time at West Ham. I can't see the message, Ian. At all. I feel bad now because you're saying you want me to read it out, but I'm looking through. Can't see. Anyway, let me bring this off and let me bring this off. So, of course, we've just witnessed West Ham are currently drawn with Aston Villa 0-0 at home, and it's just been a game really played in the middle of the park. No clear-cut chances for both teams. Being a bit disappointed with some individual players' performances in the first half, but other players have really stepped up to the mark. Tommy Souček's played really well, in my opinion. Declan Rice, of course, has played really well, in my opinion. We're getting a lot of gravy down the left-hand side of the park. They're really struggling down there, but we're not taking those chances. When Benrahma's getting the ball, he's not doing enough, he's not effective enough, and he's not getting the ball into the box, which is what we need. And it's actually getting to the point where Antonio's going, do you know what, I'm sick of this. I'm going to come out and I'm going to grab the ball and I'm going to do something. And every single time Antonio's done that, we've actually won things like corners or one set pieces or done something all right. So yes, he's having to get pulled out, but that's why, because it is kind of like effectively like we've lost his confidence has gone so much. You've seen it earlier on when he's done a few step overs, and when he was trying to do the step over, he took a knock off his foot and it went out for a goal kick. So it will be interesting what he does for the second half. Steve Bell saying so bloody frustrating. Who's been the better team? Honestly, I think it's 50-50. It's been a good, if you were a footballing person and you were a neutral fan, you would say it's a decent footballing game. It's nothing to be right. No one's been outrageously amazing. But yeah, good way of saying it. An average football game. Norman is saying get Okaflex on for something different. Just can't see it, mate. Can't see it. Tactics are when we attack at a Villa player goes down, stops plays it to Rangers, breaks opponent's rhythm. 100%. It does, mate. It's a good point to say that. So listen, that's the first half. I will be back for the second half. So make sure you come and join us for the second half. Go and get your toilet breaks, whatever you do, and we'll see you for the back. Let me just take this in for the second half. Keep your comments coming in, and we will see you then come on. I'm back. No changes for both teams. I'm going to try and jump through the comments in a second. If anyone wants to know, the thing I'm watching on, it's not taking registrations and hasn't been for about a month. So even if I was to say what it is, which I wouldn't because it ruined the channel, you can't do it anyway. You can't log into it. So it only does, like, it opens up like 4 times a year for new users. Look at the Villa strikers, full of energy, tracking back and not allowed us to access it across. Aston Villa taking a tactic straight out of the Crystal Palace playbook. I used to like Villa until about 15 minutes ago. Benrahma played in the wrong position again. He should be played either central or on the right. Really? Really? Is he? You don't want to get me eating sandwiches. Aston Villa just playing with possession, and another player's gone down again, and he's blown a whistle for it. Coutinho. It's a bit of a concern now for Antonio because he's been stretching, but he's gone down on the park, and he is holding on to his hamstrings. Yarmolenko's warming up. I don't think they're going to risk this with Antonio. He's up. He's running off the field. He's trying to stretch it off, but I don't know. I mean, surely he would say if he was feeling the problems, wouldn't he? Then he was back on the field again. Aston Villa on the attack. Coutinho shoots from distance, and it trickles out. Goes out for a West Ham goal kick. Fabianski plays it short to Zuma. They've come in. They've stuck the ball. Cleared from Declan Rice. Benrahma finds Creswell. Plays the ball back into Lanzini. Pings the ball forward. Antonio's down. Antonio's going to be off. He's done. Oh. Here comes Yarmolenko. He's going to probably get the biggest applause you can imagine. Here comes Yarmolenko. Go on, Yarmolenko. Go on, Yarmolenko. Aston Villa now in the attack. Ben Johnson does well. Declan Rice comes in, wins the ball. Lanzini drops deep. Souček plays it out wide. Switches play. Benrahma collects the ball. Plays the ball to credit. Loses it. It's like the third time he's given it away really today. Ramsey out wide to Cash, crosses it in low. Declan Rice is there, does well. Benrahma finds Yarmolenko, who does really well. Lanzini plays it to Souček, out wide to Ben Johnson. Drives forward. Pablo Fornals on the right-hand side. Drives forward. Ben Johnson's there with him, giving him support on the right-hand side. He's going to try and cut it in. Lanzini! Oh! McGinn, big ball over the wide left to Ings, who's got a bit of space. He's inside the 18-yard box, a few step overs. Dawson does well, get Aston Villa win a corner. Chris Will's down. I think Creswell's coming off, lads. Ladies and gentlemen. Off. Slack who's going to be coming on the field. 2 quick substitutions in quick succession. It's a corner for Aston Villa. Wasn't low. What a save from Fabianski! What an unbelievable save from Fabianski. I don't know. It was a bit scrappy in the box there. I don't know who the shot was. I think it was McGinn or Ings. And it's just trickled towards the far post. Fabianski's had to at full strength. What a save. He's actually hit that. He saved that onto the post and then picked up the... Oh, it's honestly, it is an unbelievable save from Fabianski. It's unbelievable. What a great save. Cresswell's gone down again, and now we are making a substitute. And it looks like it is it? Oh, it's Ryan Fredericks. So it looks like Fredericks is going to go into the right back position. Johnson's going to go into the left back position. Sorry, I'm trying to change this team, but the computer's just playing funny buggers here. Aston Villa played the ball back to Martinez. Matty Cash. Declan Rice does well. Ben Johnson on the left-hand side. Plays a neat ball through to Lanzini. Again through to Benrahma. Keeps the ball in. Coming down the left-hand wing. Kept it in. Puts onto his right foot. Johnson's made the run for him. Plays the ball through to Johnson on the left-hand side. Lanzini's down there supporting him. Johnson attacks. Crosses in to the back post. Oh, it does. It does stay in. Fornals has kept it in. Fredericks collects the ball. Plays the ball back. Fredericks has got it. And Yarmolenko! He's won it back! And that's never clear. Now Johnson again down the left-hand side. Plays into Benrahma. Johnson's there with him. He plays in Johnson down the left-hand side. Crosses the ball in. And it's a corner to West Ham. Big opportunity for West Ham here now. 4 corners each. I'm going to come into the comments in a second. Big corner West Ham. Oh my God! Dawson! No! No! Zuma is towered above everyone, headed Unbelievable save from Martinez. He has saved it, put it on a plate for Dawson. Honestly, you're never going to see a miss like that. That's an example of taking our chances. I've never seen a miss like that. I've never seen a miss like that. Hold on a second. What's Chambers doing? I didn't think you could do simulation in the defensive thing as well. Putting your hand up. I could be wrong here. Anyway, Dawson, I can't get my head around that miss. That is unbelievable miss. I'm sorry. That is. Oh my God. Great save from Martinez from Zuma initially. Oh my God. No, Dawson. How, buddy? Paul Evans is saying so close. This is the problem. Dropping like flies. Lauren Rose is saying getting the no squad depth will ruin us. JSB or Moyes, it's unforgivable. Is Moyes then going for a draw today? Don't think we need a win for the sake of a mental game for Thursday. No more injuries, please. How's he missed that? I honestly don't know. Getting closer. It is better from West Ham, but honestly, when you see this, if you get a chance to see this miss, Zuma has towered above everyone, headed the ball. Martinez has made a fantastic save, but parried it straight into the path. 2 yards out, Dawson is. He's just got to hit the ball into the back of the net, but he's in the air, he's jumping, and he heads it over the bar. No one else is there. Not a single other person is there. Tommy Suchek clicks the ball. He does well. He finds Dawson. Oh, I can't get my head around that miss. It's like literally going to be in Premier League archives for the rest of our lives. That miss goes down in the top 10 as one of the biggest misses ever. Yarmolenko collects the ball. Nice ball out wide left to Ben Rama with the outside of his left foot. Ben Rama's now got the ball, puts it onto his right foot on the edge of the box. He shoots from distance, finds Suchek. He wins the ball back, plays a nice ball through to Fornals. Fredericks deep on the right hand side tries to find Fornals. Aston Villa clear for another West Ham corner. Fredericks has done well since he's come back on. Listen, hear me out. I'm a Fredericks guy. I like him. I don't dislike him to the extent that other people do. I think he needs to run a games in. I think he needs to have a form of fitness. If he gets to run a games, I think he's all right. I think Johnson's more than enough cover just now. It's not ideal, but he can cover it. Anyway, it's a corner to West Ham. Cross in. Aston Villa player's going down again. You ready yet? Get up! Go on, Johnson. Go on. Don't blow the whistle! What's going on? Honestly, fucking Aston Villa! They're constantly lying on the floor. They're constantly on the floor. Callum Chambers, you're just cheating. You're just lying on the floor. All the time. Constantly lying down. Oh, get a grip. Get a grip. Get an absolute grip. Ridiculous. Don't you dare consider going to do how exactly... Megan, how come on, you irons? Got to start scoring these golden opportunities. Great first save, though. Absolutely. Fuck's sake, not again. I don't know what the rules are, right? I've heard someone say, I don't know if someone could do me a favor, actually, while we're live on air. Someone had mentioned that they don't think Okoflex can play in Europe. I don't think he's been in any of the squads. Can someone find that out for me? Because I'm not too sure if that's true. Because if he can't, I want to know why. That header. I'm sorry, they're showing the replay again. Honestly, I can't look at it. Because at the time they were at in this game, I just would want to see something like that. And with the injuries that we've had, and he's going to, I don't know, is he going to try and... I mean, we're not playing like we're trying to play for a draw. Ridiculous Aston Villa from going down all the time. Anyway, Ben Rama collects the ball. Zuma's got the ball back in the West Ham half. Dawson switches play over to the right-hand side. Lanzini. Fredericks further forward. Running at them at pace. Tries to cross the ball in. Chested from Tyrone Mings. Clear from Aston Villa. I'm just going to press pause on that and let that catch up. Yarmolenko keeps the ball in. Down the right-hand side. Ball onto his trusted left foot. He's keeping hold of the ball. What nice ball through. Nice ball through for West Ham. Oh, he can't keep a hold of it. Lanzini. Wow. We're in such a good position. I swear to God, it's just that clinical Fisher, in it. It's just that clinical Fisher. Someone in the box who just loves to take a chance. Someone in the box who just loves to take a shot. I swear to God, we'll be scoring shitloads of goals next season if we find that. Because we can create. We absolutely can create. Fredericks again coming down the right-hand side. Finds Fornals. Oh, it's taking a weird deflection, and Aston Villa now on the driving forward from McGinn. It goes a big up and under, wide. Surely he's offside. How's he broken the offside trap? Watkins driving forward. Is Coutinho? Oh, well done, Fabianski. It wasn't Coutinho, it was Watkins. I don't know how he wasn't offside. Zuma's going mental. Lanzini now on the attack down the left-hand side. Benrahma. Oh, go on, Benny, please. I've never wanted you to do something so good in my life. Collects the ball, finds Lanzini in the edge of the box, plays a ball. Oh, Fornals. Benrahma loses. It goes out for a West Ham free kick. Anyway, Lanzini wins the ball, does well, finds Ben Johnson, tries to play the ball forward, takes the deflection, goes out for a West Ham throw-in. Playing against 10s, that has. You can say that again, mate. Diving Villa. Is that right, then? Is that right, Anil? Okaflex hasn't been in our academy long enough to qualify, needs 2 years. Interesting. Good point. Don't need to check it. Okaflex cannot play because he hasn't been in the academy long enough as other preseason. Right, cool. Good point. Thank you. Clear that up for me. I like that. If I had the time to do the research, I would have done that. So apologies on that. Suchek collects the ball. Oh, he tries to put the ball through to Benrahma. He tries to squeeze through, but Aston Villa have done well to defend that. Ben Johnson wins it back, though, in a dangerous area for West Ham. Benrahma again down the left. Matty Cash clears it, and West Ham win the throw-in. Oh, he's given the throw-in to Aston Villa. Ridiculous. Danny Ings is coming off for Aston Villa. Big ball in from Benrahma down the left-hand side. He drops the shoulder. He drives forward, tries to cross the ball in. Yarmolenko shoots! Oh, what a goal! Yarmolenko! Yeah! What a goal from Yarmolenko! Honestly, he's crying. He's actually crying. He's out down. Honestly, you can actually cry as well. Oh, man. What a goal from Yarmolenko. He's so upset and so mad. Honestly, what a goal from Yarmolenko. It was written in the stars, wasn't it? It was written in the stars. What an unbelievable goal from Yarmolenko. Honestly, he collects the ball in the middle of the box. He's still, I'm trying my best to hold back the tears, man. I'm trying my best to hold back the tears. Is it such an emotional moment for him? Oh, man. The fan base are behind them. Big style. Absolutely love that. Look at him. Well done, Yarmolenko, mate. Well bloody done. You totally deserve that. What an unbelievable goal from that was from West Ham. All created from the back. Dawson switches play. Finds Ben Rama, who plays in. He does really well, Benny, to be fair. Chips the ball forward to Yarmolenko. Clicks the ball with his right foot. Smashes it with his left foot into the bottom of the net. Brilliant football from Yarmolenko. Brilliant goal from Yarmolenko. Well done, mate. Honestly, I can't. Oh, that's brilliant. Really good. I'm so happy for him. The fans, the players all around him. I can't get past it. It's actually really emotional to watch. Honestly, I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm just like crying. Holy shit. Anyway, West Ham are on the attack again. Suchek's got the ball. Plays it to stick. What goal that was from Yarmolenko. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Go on, Benny! Oh, he can't collect the ball. Oh. Right, just changing the score, so bear with me. Honestly, what a, so proud of him. Fans are singing loud and proud right now. Yarmolenko chasing the ball down. It's going to be a West Ham throw-in, I think, as well. What a moment. What an unbelievable moment. I told you so. Toby Sampson. Yabo, Irons, Fredo Irons. You fucking man, Toby. Crosshammer, yes. Fredo, come on, you Irons. Marco Yarmolenko. Yarmo, you can. Desjardins Latalek, Yarmolenko, Latalek, Yarma. Fair play, Toby, you were right. Toby Sampson, yes. I can't believe it. It's a great goal as well. Honestly, so emotional for him. Jones says, there you go. We have a striker. Ben Johnson's done really well to collect the ball. For once, lads, I've been wrong more often. He probably needs that at the moment. Yarmolenko, more useful to lock a tight defence than Antonio. Nothing against Antonio. Yarmo is very technical. So pleased for him to get it. Absolutely. What emotional goal. Wow. Yes. Trev Tube, wow. I'm an emotional too. So pleased for him. Come on, you Irons. Get in there. West Ham fans need to sing at Chambers. There's only one. Come on, you Irons. Got to keep these 3 points. Buzzing so happy for him. Well done, Yarmolenko. Come on, West Ham, Lindsay. They've collected the ball, said that Yarmolenko winner. Jones said they're absolutely delighted for him. I can't speak. Absolutely delighted for him. Absolutely. And hate the Spud. Yarma deserved that goal 100 million gazillion %. Go on, Yarmolenko, son. Well done, mate. Proud of you, son. Wow. West Ham have now broken the club record for scoring in every single home game so far in a season. Aston Villa now on the attack. Collect the ball, play the ball out to the wide left. Plays the ball through the middle to Ollie Watkins. Plays the ball through the middle. Coutinho. Lanzini does well to try and win it back, but he doesn't. Ramsey. West Ham have got bodies back there and defensively have been fantastic. Played the ball out wide to Yarmolenko, who's up there. Go on, Yarma. He's on there. Go on, you got best support. Go on. Plays the ball to Fornals. He can't control it. He can't control it. And McKenn's had to clear for Aston Villa. That's so unfortunate. Oh, man. And now on the counter-attack from Aston Villa, Tommy Suchek drops back to help support the team. Ollie Watkins from distance, takes a deflection, goes out for a Aston Villa corner. Just going to press pause on the timer for a second. Yarmolenko. Corner Allgrove. Well, Yarma. Fornal's out. Okaflex in, please, boys. Corner to Aston Villa. Corner from Villa. Oh, come on, West Ham. Got to do better than that. We have cleared it, but between Dawson and Fabianski, you need to talk a bit better than that. Ben Rama does well. Finds Ben Johnson out in the left-back position, who smashes the ball up the field. Puts Chambers under a hell of a lot. Matt Cash under a hell of a lot of pressure. Again for Aston Villa. Through the middle of the park to Coutinho. He's on the edge of the centre circle. In the West Ham half. Switches play over wide. Villa now still on the ball. Louise back to Coutinho in the middle of the park. Head up. Switches play over to the wide right. Matty Cash tries to smash the ball back in. Declan Rice collects it. He now drives forward for West Ham. He's got bodies with him. Ben Rama's made the run. Oh, Decker's got to do better than that, son. He plays the ball behind Benny. Coutinho. Oh, Deckers has brought down an Aston Villa player. That's a free kick, and I think he's going to get a yellow card for that. Corner, free kick, dangerous area to Aston Villa. Let's change the time, sorry. I hope I'm still here. I'm back. Apologies. I don't know what happened there. Corner to Aston Villa. Back post, and it goes out. Yeah, we are back. Apologies. I don't know what happened there. Am I back? Yeah, I am. They're showing the Yarmolenko goal again. Like, I honestly feel like I could ball out crying. His first touch is unbelievable, and the shot is unbelievable. It's a fantastic goal from him. Anyway, I'm sorry, I don't know what happened there to my stream. Yarmolenko's got a bit of space. He's on the edge of the box. There's a few step overs. Shoots from distance. Hits the side netting. That's good, though. Well played, Dharma. He's on the edge of the box on the right-hand side. Does a one step over and shoots with his right foot. Coutinho for Daly. Pass Johnson. Shoots from his distance. Straight to Fabianski, who does well to hold on to the ball. Well done, West Ham. Aston Villa have got hold of the ball. Only one substitution left. You are all right. If you are new around here, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're watching and you can't comment because you've not hit subscribe button, if you are watching, you have subscribed, then you can comment. Sometimes you can comment even if you haven't subscribed, but please hit that subscribe button. It really does help us. We're on the road. Oh, go on, Dickers! Driving forward, taking on two players. He's still driving forward. Benny on the edge of the box. What's he going to do? Play that to the middle. Shit! Yes! 4-0s! Oh, 2 assists from Benny and 4-0s. Comes into the box, smashes the ball into the back of the net. Yes, West Ham. Yes, West Ham. Yes, West Ham. All made from Declan Rice in the back of the park, in the back of the field, in the back of the West Ham stadium. I can't even say what I'm saying. Plays the ball through to Ben Rama, puts the ball onto the penalty spot. Who's there? Pablo! He's to Vienna. He drinks his chela. Pablo 4 hours. Go on, Pablo, son. Yes. Bloody brilliant. Lads. Ladies. 2-0 West Ham. 2-0 West Ham against Aston Villa at home in the 82nd minute. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And what a way to answer your critics. What a way. That's how you answer your critics. Oh, Pablo 4 hours. I tell you what, Yarmolenko has made a massive difference to this team. He really has. I'm not just saying that because of the situation we're in, but he really has. It's a very, very good, well-worked team goal from back to front. Declan Rice, Ben Rama with the second assist of the day. I slagged him off in the first half. He came out in the second half and he's done a hell of a lot better. Good tackle from West Ham. Frederick has stepped up to the plate. Johnson has stepped up to the plate. Dawson has stepped up to the plate. Zuma stepped up to the plate. Benny, the first half, stepped up to the second half. Oh, well done, West Ham. Lanzini. We're going to make another substitution, it looks like. Issa Diop. It looks like it might be Ben Rama who's going to come off. Right, I'm going to take off the timer now with 5 minutes to go. Take off this screen, 5 minutes to go. I'm just going to give you the running commentary for the rest of the game. Aston Villa still got the ball. Watkins with the header, cleared by Dawson, of course, as usual. Well done, Ben Johnson. So I'm about to make the substitution, bring Issa Diop on the field for Benrahma. And you know what? I'll hold my hand up. Not great first half, much better second half. 2 assists for Benny, much better. Gotta give credit where credit's due. Ball from West Ham now. Ben Johnson travelling down the right hand side. He's still got it. Tries to play in Lanzini. Oh, he's worked all the way back. Ben Johnson is now against the keeper. Aston Villa trying to play the ball out the back, and they have worked it out. Oh, big winning header from Diop. Honestly, it's unbelievable defending from Diop there. Big ball in over the top. Fabianski comes to clear. Brilliant from Fabi. Bloody brilliant. I'm going to come into the comments in a second. Oh, ball in from Aston Villa. But a great save from Fabianski. Buendia for Aston Villa with a chance at the far post. Oh, it's a good ball in, and it's a great save from Fabianski. From Fabianski. Big ball in, cleared from Souček on the edge of the box, shoots. Fabianski comes out and smashes the ball, punches it clear. Fornals gets in front of the defence, and they've come back and worked and got the ball back. Oh no, Buendina! Oh, it's Aston Villa. They've scored to make it 2-1. Goal back for Villa. Just dropped our heads down there for a moment. And bang, they've taken a goal. Oh, he's absolutely done. Buendina's done Zuma. And he's played the ball into the edge of the box, and he's just placed it into the back of the net. West Ham now starting off. It's 2-1. Don't know how much injury time there's going to be. Scored that goal on Ramsey. Got that goal. To consolidate this. We've done well. Souček's got the ball. Suchek's now out the left-hand side wing. I don't know how long is left. I've not seen 6 minutes. Shit! Yarmolenko's just been announced as man of the match. Do you know what? I think people may say, would that be because of the circumstances? Absolutely not. He has been really well. He played really, really well today. West Ham's taking the short corner, the short throw in, and a goal kick to Aston Villa. Four minutes to go. I need to change that timer as well. Aston Villa with the ball. Cash with the ball. Plays the ball down the wide right. Pings the ball into the box. Zuma clears it with his head. Diop goes up for the header. Declan Rice clears. Oh, well done, West Ham. Find ourselves in a bit of space. Lanzini keeps a hold of it. Does well. Fornals. Oh, West Ham have won that throw in. Well, no way! They took a deflection off them! How can you do that? On West Ham. Cash. Bailey tries to tip the ball forward. Fabianski, what are you doing? Not even talking, get into your box. Why did you not come out, Fabianski? Big ball into the box. Suchek clears. Yarmolenko collects the ball in the middle of the park, picks the ball forward. Fornals has got space. He's chasing up the defender, plays it back to Martinez. 2.5 minutes to go. Oh my God. Coutinho. Wendina. Well done. Zuma comes out, collects the ball, brings it forward, keeps driving forward, plays it to Lanzini out on the left-hand side, tries a bit of trickery, loses it, tackles, wins it back, wins it. Yes, wins the throw-in. God, we're celebrating throw-ins now. Come on, West Ham. 2 minutes to go. Oh, well intercepted by West Ham, straight back to the Aston Villa. About 1 minute and 20 seconds to go. Aston Villa driving forward, played the ball out to the wide left. Ashley Young pings the ball in. Well, great defensive header from Zuma. Great from Yarmolenko, throwing his body on the line. Both players have gone down. Referee's blown the whistle. Clash of heads. Sorry. They scored as predicted 2-1. Fabianski almost our man of the match. Fabs has been top class. They controlled his area well. Probably 6 minute injury time. You knew it. It's your West Ham way. It's going to hurt. Why did Fab punch the ball and could have caught it? But it's stupid. This ref's a joke. Best football league in the world. Shit referees. Freno. Why did we cool off after second goal? I mean, look, Villa almost scored. Thumbs up, chat. Why go defensive? It always pisses me off. Ouch. So, injury time is up. He's given a free kick to Aston Villa. I don't understand how he's given a free kick to Aston Villa. Why is it not a drop ball? Oh, he is doing a drop ball. He is. No, is he doing a drop ball? Drop ball in Villa's favour. Deep in stoppage time. He's probably going to play another minute now. Big ball cross in. Yarmolenko's going to collect the ball. He drops his shoulder. Does really well for now. Look at his face! Switch it! Go on! Just hold it in there. You hold it in there, Lanzini. You give it to Deckers. You go into that corner, son. He's done well. West Ham throw in. Go on, West Ham! Come on, West Ham. Come on, West Ham. Come on, West Ham. Come on, West Ham. Blow the whistle, ref. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle, ref. Blow the whistle, ref. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle, ref. Yarmolenko. It's gone straight out for a goal kick. Blow the whistle, ref. Martinez with the big ball up top. Yes! Go on, West Ham! Huge win for West Ham. Absolutely huge. Honestly, big win. I'm absolutely over the moon. Emotional moment. The game's all about Yarmolenko, to be fair to him. He came on and he made a difference. It was an enforced sub. Because obviously, what's his name? Antonio had to come off the park. But you've got to give Yarmolenko credit where credit's due. He came on the field and he done an absolute wonderful job in holding up play. And what an emotional moment, the way he collected that ball, scored the goal, put it in the back of the net, causing them, problems all round. And it is, today's day, you can safely say, is all about Yarmolenko. It really is, considering every last minute crap stuff that's going on in the world today. It's all about you, Yarma, and I'm so proud of that. And it was an emotional moment. I think every West Ham fan, every fan probably of football would have looked at that moment and really felt it. Really felt it. 100%. They absolutely would. We're going to go live on the review very shortly. I'm going to jump through the comments just now. The review's due to start in 3 minutes' time. We'll be going live to the stadium or just outside the stadium as well in due course. I'm just going to get you the link, though, for the review. And I'll put that in and I'll say to you when to click it. And then you can obviously come ahead and join us on the review. You'll have a good laugh as well. So what we also might do on the review, if you're interested, is we might throw the link in and give you an instant reaction as well. So just bear with us with how we do it, but we will. Hurry up and end. There you go. Thumbs up chat from Howard Ailes. Why go defensive? It pisses you off. Come on, lads. Let's wrap it up. Steve Westland, 3 points. Can you show the table after the game? Well, if you insist, mate. If you insist, I will. I'll get that for you just now. Or I tell you what, mate. Honor, come across to the review. The link is in the chat. There. I'll show you just now. Where is it? There you go. That's the link to join the review. We'll show you the league when we go there. English Yard is saying good 3 points. To be honest, the goal Yarma scored, Antonio would not have scored a goal line like that, to be honest. Goal of the year by Yarmolenko. How big is next week, Hugh? What a result. Like a cup final. Absolutely. Joan, Anton, what a game. Great commentary. So tense. You did a great job. So emotional. Thank you, Joan. And yeah, it really was. I was really quite I was quite upset with that. Thank you, Yarmolenko. I'm genuinely surprised that Fabianski only conceded one. I've got cramp in my hand and I don't know why. Sorry. I think it's because the intense celebration. Paul Evans says, well done, Yarma. What a team. This could change things. Come on, you Irons. Massive result. Back to winning ways. Absolutely. Yarma shows what a player, playing striker, should be in the box. Come on, you Irons. All forgiven, Yarma. Can you show I swear I'll show it when you come on to the review, which is going to be going live any second now. So you really want to be jumping on there, and we'll be going live in due course for that, literally any second. I'll make sure the link is back in there for you, and then you will be able to go across there and join the review. Like I said, it's going live literally. I'll tell you when. I'll tell you exactly when. The review is actually live, so click on that link right now and you'll get me across there for the review. Again, like I said, we're going live to the stadium, etc. as well, so make sure you do come and join us over there. I'm going to read the last couple of comments. Cheers, Anton. No worries at all. Cramp, get your electric lights in, mate. Need you for Thursday. Long dark tunnel that had blood, sweat, and tears. Nuts to Villa. Where's all the Ben Rama haters now? I don't think there ever really was any Ben Rama haters, to be honest, mate. They were just disappointed in his performances, and he didn't have a great first half, but a fantastic second half. So long may that continue. Anyway, the link is in the chat. Click that now because we are live on the review as we speak. I can see it. It's live and there's people talking in the chat. Jump across there just now. Click that link, jump across, and we'll talk you through the full game. Come on, you Irons. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. Stay safe. Come on, you Irons.